You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now Fox. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Gonna have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Floats one up. Young's shot is good.
When we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop showing them off a little bit on that play.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Here's Sabonis following the basket by Trae Young. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
McGee, he's checked in for the Kings.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
To the paint, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Murray for 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Hawks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Young. Out to the right wing. Murray sets a screen for Bay. Kicks it to Murray. Takes the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner 3 look easy.
Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Murray, a screen on Murray. Right side, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. In the corner, Bay with it. Back to Young. He kicks it to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Murray. Corner shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Capella. Still scoreless. Capella sets a screen for Young. To the right side. Bay wide open, and he fires. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
To the middle. Here's Ellis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Now, here's Hunter.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Fox looking it over. Over to the left wing. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Pass to Young. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Down low, here's Barnes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
The Hawks leading. Passes it to Murray. Kicks it to Hunter. Back to Murray. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Capella. Young outside. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season?
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Sacramento leading by 5. Murray with it. Out guarded by Murray. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Nice move. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray finds Young. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 12.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
Good on the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Count it, good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's Fox with the drive. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't answer back, the three-pointer offline. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Over to the wing. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Getting better at breaking down defenses. Murray looking comfortable in that screen and roll.
Hunter against Barnes. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
And here is Fox. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. It's Fox with the drive.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Got a piece of it. Young outside, pass to Hunter. The crossover. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Murray, good.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Buffkin. Monk defending, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Monk.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
To the middle. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The pass to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta again missing. And here is Monk. McGee sets the pick for Monk. And stolen by Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Kings, Punk is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyons. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. Kings leading now by 6. Monk with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. And it's McGee with the jam.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Huerter.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Wiles. Here's Duarte to the paint. McGee the pass to Huerter. Clock at 4. Or the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. It's stolen. Biles against Johnson. Outside for Griffin. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
They get it again. Herter on the wing. McGee is screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Herter. From deep three-point land. Atlanta with the rebound. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. And now it's only a 5-point Kings lead. 1:58 left in the third. Lyle sets a screen for Herter. Buries the long-range jumper. Herter's got 9 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Okongwu dishes to Bogdanovich. Unloads. In Atlanta again with the bucket. Kings leading now by 6. On the wing, Monk. Covered by Okongwu. Doubled by Okongwu. And McGee kicks to Monk. McGee is screen on Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Substitution on the court.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Hunter finds Murray. Hunter sets a screen for Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Fox.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Young with the steal. Wide open look here for Murray. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 13.
The expanding range of DeJounte Murray. Woo.
Mitchell passes to Murray. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Ellis. Here's Mitchell. Count that bucket. And the Kings lead by 10.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going.
And so it's Sacramento going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the Hawks 5. The kick out to Young. Here's the three. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 10. Barnes outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings. Fires from the corner. Bay, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Trae Young grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Fox, and there's the drive. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Young dishes to Capella. The kick out to Young. From the corner. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three from Barnes. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bay. In the corner, it's Hunter. Bay with a screen on Sabonis. Hunter finds Capella. Young from deep three-point range. Lock at 6. Hunter against Murray. Hunter no good.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Kings leading now by 14. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. And stolen by Hunter. Down low. And Young kicks to Murray. From past the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Outside, Fox. Back to Sabonis. The three. Bay pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Murray getting out on the break. He is so quick. You are not catching him when he's out there.
Fox goes in. And stolen by Bay. To the inside. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
On its way from Young for 2. Back to Bay. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
.110 left in the fourth quarter. Bay with a screen on Fox. Young, cool.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Barnes screen on Murray. Fox goes in. Sabonis. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Kings.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go into that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Murray, good.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Young from outside bangs home the trifecta.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
So the Kings win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
front row seats to watch him.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Young against Henderson. Launches it. Murray, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Henderson with the basket on the assist from Ayton.
There's something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
A nice shot by Young.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Henderson outside.
Oh, man!
Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west. And they had a great start to the year. But then they really struggled. They had some injuries and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux.
Now here's Bay. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Ayton with a screen. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Grant with a steal. Pass to Kamare. And the shot goes. Kamare's got 5.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And both free throws good for Young.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now here's Ayton. Outside for Henderson.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Left side, Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Bay finds Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. 1:05 left in the first quarter.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Right wing. Back to Henderson. Simons against Murray. From deep. Simons, that one's good. Simons has got 8 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Young misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Grant, the pass to Henderson. Back to Grant. 4-3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 13. After this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Portland?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
This is when you know Henderson is feeling it, and it's why his guys always encourage him to fire away.
And Young, here we go, and the shot's good. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Pass to Henderson. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The putback. Hunter with the rebound. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Young does it himself. All alone at the rim.
Well, if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
Grant outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And there's the screen. Off the mark there with a 3. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. It's stolen by Henderson. Here we go, 1-on-1. Hayden with a screen. Here's Grant. Fires for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special. And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
Henderson outside. Pass to Aiden. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Out on his own on the break. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella from a lot of great rim runners is that he actually gets out and sprints.
Murray against Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Kamare. Back to Aiden. Now here's Simons. For three. Outside for Henderson. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And a deep three from Young. Rebounded by Kamare.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Hunter finds Young. They set the screen from downtown, and Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Henderson. And here's Grant. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
This is what the coaches are asking from DeAndre Ayton. It helps when he hustles and works extra hard on D.
And so it's Portland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Walker out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Grant in at the small forward position. And the basket is good.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Pass to Bufkin. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Now here's Grant. 12 points for him. Here's Sharpe. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Back to Sharpe. Shoots. The rebound by the Hawks.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Not everyone is a superstar when they entered the league. Okongwu has really had to fight for it, Brent.
Well, he's been waiting, I think, B.A., patiently and doing the work behind the scenes to take advantage of any opportunity that he's given, especially those minutes that he's had to play behind Capella. He's embraced that role, and he's ready for the next step.
Walker passes to Brogdon. Back to Walker from outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Sharpe still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys longer.
Murray's checked in for Portland. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Bufkin, no good. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Brogdon against Johnson. Pass to Walker. Back to Brogdon. Here's Williams. Guarded by Okongwu. Rejected by Okongwu. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Williams with the screen. 3-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Great to see Sharp not hesitating, just firing the moment he touches the ball.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Drains the triple. Bogdanovic just got his first 3 points of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Walker finds Brogdon. Back to Walker. Murray passes to Sharp. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Thibault's checked in. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Tries the spin move. Murray passes to Bay. Back to Murray. Fires it. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for Portland. The lead is 15. Back to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Young. They kick it out to Murray. Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Young. Bay with a screen. This one for 3. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Team's first.
Portland has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside Young. With the fadeaway. Ooh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Henderson. Bay and Capella, they're inside. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings, and it's Bogdanovic in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Well, the Hawks' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Here's Kamari. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The 3.
And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Kamari. Henderson left side. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Even in his first year, Henderson doesn't mind being the instigator, going right at you, pressing the action.
It's stolen by Henderson. Hayden with it. He's covered by Bay. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovic. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
Team's first.
quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
They set the pick. Pass to Kamare. Over to the wing. Henderson finds Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Patient and poised play there from Simons as he took the hit.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Back to Murray. Pass to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovic. The 3. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Simons with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Ayton, a screen on Young. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Simons against Murray. Now Simons. Here's Kamare. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Capella finds Hunter. They double him with Ayton. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Murray for 3. On the wing, Bay. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Grant.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Trailblazers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Simons.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Simons against Murray. Outside for Grant. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,
see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Aiton. And it's Kamare in at the four-man position. Now, here's Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Just 4 to shoot. No one covering.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick-and-roll play. Figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Here's Henderson. And a missed layup. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Now, here's Fox. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Simons against Ellis. Yes, that goes in.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Fox with it. Now defended by Grant. Here's Barnes. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the acrobatic jam. Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
The kick out to Sabonis. Here we go, one-on-one. Fox against Henderson. Aiton sets the pick for Grant. Henderson against Fox. Shot clock at 6. Back to Grant. Over Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. Kings leading now by 3. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Fox against Simon. Pass to Kamare. Here's Grant. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Here's Henderson. Now Aiton. Grant gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Grant's got 5 now.
They say he 3 and D. That was all 3. Jeremy Grant's becoming a very consistent outside shooter.
And that one, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
3-pointers, Simon. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with Ellis, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Grant. The drive by Barnes. The kick out to Fox. Murray the pass to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Anthony Simons is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Sinks the triple. Ellis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. Here's Kamare. Henderson kicks to Grant. Back to Henderson. Here's Kamare. Henderson with it. Outguarded by Murray. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Trailblazers trail by 6. Simons surveying the D. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it goes down 2 points.
Gotta be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
Right side, Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And another 3 for Portland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ellis with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Sabonis. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Grant the pass to Simons. Back to Grant. This one for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Sabonis' screen on Simon. For three, Ellis. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Henderson, no one around him. And Portland again with the bucket.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And the dunk by Grant.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Sabonis' screen on Simon. Sabonis inside. Covered by Simon. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here's Sharp. And it's all evened up. Sharp's got his first 3 points of the game.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Pass to Lyons. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Brogdon. A huge slam. A perfect end to the fast break.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Huerter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
1 second left. Going inside. Oh, throws the buzzer-beating dunk. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
35.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Murray. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Sharp, and at the 2-guard shot. And it's McGee with the jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Williams, a screen on Huerter. Sharp. There's 3 pointers off the mark. The Kings leading. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Physical D right there, but Huerter's mentally tough, never lost focus.
Here's Brogdon. Plays it up and banks it in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Shot clock at 2 for 3. Brogdon. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Monk, no one around him, and the 3-ball is good. Monk's got 5 points so far.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
McGee sets the pick for Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Herter with a screen on Brogdon. The pass to Herter. The tray. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Sacramento leading by 7. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McGee's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Inside, here's Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
McGee sets the pick for Monk. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Williams passes to Sharp. And here is Brogdon with the drive outside for Murray. Portland needs to get off the shot. Fires away from outside. And it's Sharp missing. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 16-7 run. Lyle sets a screen for Monk. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Thibault. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Thibault. From deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Thibault's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Lyles. Kevin Herter is out there with Monk. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3. The small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Henderson finds Grant. Over Barnes. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by Fox.
The assist.
And now a 7-point Kings lead. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Fox against Henderson. Murray kicks to Fox. Offensive rebound and slam dunk by Sabonis.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Ellis against Henderson. And here is Simon. Three-pointer. And the Trailblazers, another three.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the inside, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Such a wide open look. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, the NBA is just nuts these days. 6'11" guys like Sabonis, zero fear shooting the rock.
Pass to Simon. Fires from deep. And another three for Portland.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Here's Fox. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. And the slam dunk by Simon.
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
Here's Fox. Reverses. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
And just his first season in the league, and Henderson's already making waves.
Outside, Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Grant surveying the D. Back to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. No good from Grant. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Sabonis is screwed on Grant. It's Fox with the drive.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Simons finds 8. Portland moving the ball around. Simons on the wing. Guarded by Fox.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Ellis. Makes it off the glass. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
And Fox is a solid passer. Knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Henderson against Ellis. Henderson attacking.
And how about the rookie Henderson coming up big? What a shot by the young fella.
So the Kings win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a...
Both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Bay and Capella, they're inside. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings, and it's Young in at the point guard position.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Murray, shot is good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Fox against Murray. Out to Fox. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Just 5 to shoot. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Bay. Barnes, it's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Bay with a screen on Fox. Young, the pass to Bay. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Barnes with a screen on Murray. To the wing on the left. Ellis. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Young misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Ellis passes to Fox. Here's Ellis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ellis has got 5.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bay.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. To the paint. Puts it up. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
Murray from outside. Barnes against Hunter. That shot off the mark. Sabonis with some nice D. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 4. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis moves up strong with the finish.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question. He can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Here's Ellis. He's got 7. Offensive rebound. Here's the second effort. Sabonis can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Young looking for an opening. Hunter passes to Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
And just so active for his size. Capella is hard to guard.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Ellis passes to Sabonis, and stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young with the bucket.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Fox against Murray. Fox right side. Murray, a screen on Murray. It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Young finds Bay. Now here's Murray. Bay with a screen. Pass to Young. Capella inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. And Capella gets it to go.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And here's Sabonis. Fires from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Murray. Bay from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Sacramento. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Bay with a screen on Fox. Young. Again, Atlanta.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
They kick it out to Murray. Fox against Murray. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Young from long range. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the 3. Rebound Atlanta. And they're on the run. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. It's Fox with a drive. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
The shake, driving to the basket. Young with the bucket, getting it done inside. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Ellis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young against Fox. Capella, the pass to Bay. Screen by Capella. Pass to Young. Over Fox. Oh my goodness! Trae Young smothered, but still hits the jumper.
To become a prolific scorer like Young, you need to hit some of those difficult ones.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Herter from long range. Duarte tips it back in. Duarte's got his first basket.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now here's Monk. Outside Herder. Lyles a screen. Herder gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Monk into the lane. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Sacramento lead.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Now here's Monk. Pure from three-point range. Monk's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lyles a screen. Outside Herder. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Sacramento. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Sacramento, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's an 18-point game getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Griffin. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Bufkin in at the point.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Herder can't hit. It's a one-on-one situation. Good chance here for Griffin. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. Johnson with a double team. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Bogdanovich with a screen on Monk. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Griffin, still without a bucket. Bogdanovich, no good. From 20 feet. Atlanta with a rebound. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here we go.
Jalen Johnson, first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Spins. Pass to Duarte. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Duarte's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Okongwu, the pass to Griffin. Will it go? And Bogdanovich with the lay-in.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Now Herder from behind the arc. Another three for Sacramento.
When guys are moving the ball and sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Herder with the three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Okongwu. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Free throw good, Okongwu. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Young. Outside Monk, jacks up a three. No luck on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bay outside. Here's Young. Atlanta again missing. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Murray against Monk. Counted from distance. Monk's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Monk. Give him 8 points now. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Young against Monk. And Young, here we go. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Drills it from deep. Monk's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Young from long range. Hauled in by McGee. Outside Monk. From deep. Not going to go that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Kings ahead. Oh. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Fox against Murray. And here's Sabonis outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Hunter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Pass to Sabonis. The 3 is up. And the Kings with another 3.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the 3-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Murray's shot is good. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Barnes finds Fox. Tries the spin move. They kick it out to Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
There's Young with the 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. Fox against Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Hunter. Barnes, no good. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Here's Ellis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Young. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Outside Barnes, fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Young. Oh, Fox with a steal. Murray from outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Kings shooting an out-of-this-world 77%.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Oh,
wow.
Did he?
That's
He
just,
did!
Yes,
Wow.
yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Fox the pass to Murray. Shoots over Bay. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Puts up a deep three. Murray from outside sinks the tray.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Young. Sacramento grabs the miss. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd...
Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. Bay kicks to Young. He takes it in, scores off the crossover. Young's got the first points on the scoreboard for Atlanta.
Young so hard to defend, especially when he's pulling off plays like that.
And it's Simons missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Kamare. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Young with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Young, a screen on Simons. Capella finds Murray. Fires the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Simons from outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been.
What a jam! What a jam!
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hunter with it. Now Henderson defending. Young's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ayton kicks to Grant. There's the triple. The rebound by Young.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Henderson, no one around him. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Bay with the screen from Murray. Back to Bay, and Bay throws it down.
Assist from.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Grant for 3. Ayton finds Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hunter against Grant, just 5 on the clock. And it's Ayton missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the left wing. Capella against Grant. Here's Bay. The kick out to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Grant.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Henderson outside. Now the pass to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Grant gets a wide open look. Drops in the train.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Hunter, the pass to Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's good from long range. Simons has got 8 points.
Simons says hello. Great answer.
Down low, Hunter kicks to Murray. Driving to the basket. Young misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Portland.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the four-man position. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. A drive by Henderson. The shot's good. He has 6.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Portland leading by 5. Grant the pass to Henderson. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Stolen. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. A nice shot by Simons.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Johnson dishes to Bogdanovich. To Johnson. 6 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Trailblazers leading by 14.
2 minutes.
It's Brogdon on the wing, defended by Young. Williams, a screen on Capella. Pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Capella finds Hunter. Capella with a screen on Murray. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Young with the ball. Fader on the way. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Portland. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Sharp, that's good.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Really left alone that time. 6 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Three-pointers really haven't been a problem for Sharpe since he's entered the NBA. Percentage is looking solid.
Young in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 6 points for Trae Young.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
In the corner, Murray with it. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Hey, gets the bucket.
And Trae Young playing floor general. He was so good and so quick at finding the open man.
Trailblazers leading by 19 points. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Portland making a change here. Ayton's checked in for the Hawks. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharpe.
And Sharpe is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. He can't get that one to fall.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. We've got Okongwu. Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Pumpkin in at the point. Murray kicks to Ayton. Walker in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's got 8. Stolen by Walker. Now Murray. From past the arc. A rebound by Johnson. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
Portland ball.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Sharpe. Walker is screen on Bogdanovich. Kicks to Walker. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharpe, solid at finding his open man.
Johnson dishes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Portland leading by 22. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. For 3, Brogdon. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Buffkin. Still without a basket. Johnson with a screen on Walker. 5 on the clock. Buffkin with the bucket. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Sharpe the pass to Walker. And there's Murray on the assist by Walker. Murray's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Murray, the pass to Sharp. Double by Bogdanovich. Ayton in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Murray scanning the floor. Didn't catch to Ayton. Murray for 3. Lofkin with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Passes to Ayton. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brett, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldrin.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Walker. Bogdanovich, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 17. From deep. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got nothing.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And Griffin slams it in.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Hawks trail by 18. Right side, Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Oh!
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Murray against Simons. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 23 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simons' nimbleness.
Here's Young. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And there's the pass to Henderson. Here's Kamare. There's a screen by Williams. For three, Henderson. And again, it's Portland with the three.
And when Scoot is knocking down threes, there's really nothing you can do to stop him.
Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Kamare. Three-pointer, Simon. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Capella's got to use the tools that he has, and it's that size on offense that he can command the defense's attention.
Second free throw, no good. That's tipped. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter, a three. Atlanta again, missing. Trailblazers leading by 20. Grant outside. Williams against Murray. Williams with a clean look. Again, the Trailblazers score.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Shots good from Young.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Three-pointer, Simon. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count that one.
Murray has worked a ton on that jumper. You can see the results.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Three-pointer, Simon. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Grant the pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Grant, that's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Simons.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Pass to Henderson. Pass to Kamare. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Out to Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Pass to Kamare. Now here's Simons. From deep three-point territory. Can't get it to fall. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One
Welcome, everybody, to another... Well, Smitty, these teams... They're both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Simons. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Sacramento. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And again, De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Easy money for Anthony Simons. He could live out there if he had to.
Barnes with a screen on Simons. Pass to Sabonis. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Barnes, it's good.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Ayton passes to Henderson. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Simons. 11 points in the game. Pass to Kamari. Henderson outside. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Simons. Here's Kamari. Pass to Henderson. Simons outside. 6 to shoot. Grant with it. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Sabonis. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Henderson against Fox. Crosses over, and it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Simons to the inside. Ayton, soft touch off the glass.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Pick by Murray. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Back to Sabonis. And Ayton pulls it down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Sabonis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Three-pointer, Fox. And the Kings with another three.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
And here's Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers earning this break in the action. Up 10, just pounding the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Fox, the pass to Ellis. Here's Murray, pass to Barnes. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Simons. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility. Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Portland has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Henderson outside. Ayton with a screen. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Murray passes to Sabonis. Up top, Barnes. Murray, a screen on Grant. He shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
For three. Rebounded by Fox.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Henderson drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's Murray with the big finish.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Simons against Fox. Pass to Henderson. Takes a three. Ayton passes to Henderson. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Simons missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Simons passes to Grant. We've got 1:08 left in the half. He's off on that one. For Sacramento, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Out to the right wing. Sabonis in the post. Pass to Ellis. Fox surveying the D. And it's rejected. Simons finds Ayton. The three ball. And it's Simons missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Fox. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Ayton with a screen. Here's Henderson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Henderson's got 11.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for the Kings, Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Kevin Herter, then it's Malik Monk, and it's McGee in at the 5. Outside Herter. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. It's Walker on the wing. Brogdon against Monk. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Pass to Williams. Off target with the 3. And the Kings shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And here is McGee. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it's Brogdon missing. Brogdon against Monk. Outside Herter. Lyles a screen. Fires from deep. And Kevin Herter with a 3. Herter's got 5 now.
Put the ball in Herter's hands. Let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
On for three. Another three for Sacramento.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank.
Oh, my goodness!
That's out. Wow. Anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And McGee with the stuff.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Sharp. Back to Williams. Pass to Sharp. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's explosive when he makes a move to the cup. Sharp's first step is so quick.
Monk for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Sharp. Herder defending. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allen LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards, and leaders. But I just want to make my own path."
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
McGee, a screen on Brogdon. Brogdon against Monk. With some arc. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They've got a 9-point lead. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Herder. McGee a screen. Herder into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, if Herder can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Brogdon against Monk. Williams passes to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Monk. Now Murray. Williams from long range. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Malik Monk picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Portland.
And Murray drops them both. And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, stick around. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's Jeremy Grant, then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Kamare in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Simons. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Henderson. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
I'll tell you what, this rookie Henderson is aggressive and fantastic at throwing his body on the offensive boards.
Sabonis, he's open. That one rolls around and rims out.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Ayton, the screen on Fox. Henderson for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Fox, the pass to Ellis. Now here's Sabonis. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Henderson outside. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. And there's the screen. Pass to Kamari. Over Murray. Kamari, no good. The Kings trailing. Murray, a screen on Henderson. Here's Fox. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Ayton, a screen on Fox. The drive by Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
And it's Fox penetrating. And here's Sabonis outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Henderson for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Grant. Into the lane. Ellis, good. And now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Simons passes to Henderson. Ayton with a screen. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Henderson. The Kings have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Ellis, good.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Grant, right side. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
Sabonis with a screen on Henderson from the arc. And the Kings with another 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Grant, left side. They set the pick. And the layup is good. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No moment too big for Grant. There's that clutch gene.
Sabonis with a screen on Henderson. 3-pointer, Fox on target from range.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Ayton with a screen. Simons passes to Henderson. Fox against Simons. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Sabonis with a screen on Henderson. Up top, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And what a leader this guy is. Sabonis demanding the ball when the game is tight.
So the Kings making a change here. McGee's checked in. So much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Grant outside. And here's Henderson. Back to Grant from deep. Hauled in by McGee. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Barnes. It's good!
Just a crucial shot by Barnes, taking it upon himself and coming through.
Timeout called. Portland. They trail by 1. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Down 1. Just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.